Tonight, 2 of the 4 people killed in the Dadeville mass shooting have been laid to rest.
Corbin Holston's funeral was this past Saturday. Today, arrangements for Philstavious Dowdell.
Hundreds of people gathered at Dadeville High School this afternoon for his funeral. He was an 18-year-old football star whose life was cut short. The latest example of this small community rallying together, WSFA 12 News anchor Rosanna Smith is joining us live with the story. Rosanna?
Mark, at the family's request, media was not allowed inside for the funeral, but I can tell you it was a very somber day as many came to say their final goodbyes to Philstavious Phil Dowdell. He was one of 4 killed in that mass shooting just 9 days ago. A line wrapped around the Dadeville High School auditorium as hundreds came to remember the life of Philstavious Phil Dowdell. Phil and 3 others were killed and dozens more were injured when a shooting broke out at his sister's Sweet 16 birthday party.
Nothing ever happens like this in our hometown.
As flags flew at half-staff, family and friends held on to one another for comfort as they processed this tragedy.
Very heartbroken. It's very sad.
Obviously, he's a superb athlete, but also a great person. You can see by the turnout today.
Rich Rodriguez, Jacksonville State head football coach, made the trip to pay his respects. At just 18 years old, Phil was a star football player at Dadeville High and had signed to play football for the Gamecocks this fall.
You know, we were so excited to have Phil, and it's just a senseless tragedy. I've had a lot of my friends and colleagues throughout the entire country reach out and express their sentiments.
Rodriguez says this loss is a hard one for everyone, but especially for the families.
And we want to do all we can at Jack State to make sure the families know we support them.
One way that you can help Dowdell's family is through a GoFundMe that has been set up. We've placed that information on the 12 News app.